That's just nitpicking. Ian Wright defends Arsenal after Claudio Ranieri criticism. An irate Claudio Ranieri accused Arsenal's players of lacking respect for failing to give the ball back to Watford in the build-up to Emile Smith-Rowe's winning goal, but Ian Wright feels the manager was simply looking for an excuse. Danny Rose had initially put the ball out of play in order for his Watford teammate Ozan Tufan to receive treatment, with the scoreline goalless 10 minutes into the second half at the Emirates. However, rather than giving the visitors possession, Arsenal played on from the resulting throw-in and went on to break the deadlock through Emile Smith-Rowe, who scored in his third successive Premier League match. Juraj Kucka was sent off for a second bookable offence at the death, and the Gunners held firm to secure all 3 points, but much of the post-match discussion centred around the controversial incident prior to Smith-Rowe's decisive 56th-minute strike. "We put out the ball, and everybody expected Arsenal to give back the ball," a furious Ranieri told Sky Sports shortly after the final whistle. Moussa Sissoko and Rose said, "Give the ball to us, we put the ball out, there was an injured player. After this it was very strange. There was a cross, Keiko Femenia hit the ball with the header, Ismail Assar took the ball, in my opinion there's a big foul, but nothing happened, and then they score the goal. It was very strange. Our relationship with Mikel Arteta is very good. I told to him there isn't respect when we put the ball out. I said there isn't respect in this action, just this. The performance was good. Of course, in the second half after the goal Arsenal had more space. We had chances to draw the match until the end, my players were on the pitch trying to draw. Arteta believed his players were justified in refusing to put the ball out of play, and Arsenal legend Wright agreed, accusing the Watford head coach of nitpicking. There's nothing wrong with him in the end, the ex-Arsenal and England striker told Premier League Productions. I'm sorry and people will say I'm being biased because it's Arsenal, but if there's something wrong with you then you stay down and go through what you normally do. Look how far it's gone. I think I saw Ranieri complaining, and that's just nitpicking, because I don't believe they should give that ball back." Roy Keane claims 3 Manchester United players aren't good enough for club. Solskjaer surprised by Manchester United star's claim after derby defeat. Kai Havertz aims dig at Burnley after Premier League leaders Chelsea drop points. There's nothing wrong with the player. If there's something wrong then stay down and go through the protocols. But there's nothing wrong with him. He got back up, and they had 3 or 4 opportunities to be able to clear that, so I think it's just Ranieri making an excuse really. Arsenal extended their unbeaten run to 10 matches in all competitions with their hard-fought win over the Hornets. The North London club sit 5th in the table and will hope to apply further pressure on their top 4 rivals when they travel to Liverpool next weekend. More a different player, Mikel Arteta hails Ainsley Maitland-Niles